Tejashwi Yadav, Bihar's new deputy chief minister, today described Nitish Kumar's return to the socialist family as a slap in the face of the BJP. He said BJP's attempt to intimidate or buy out regional parties is aimed at finishing off the politic backward classes and Dalits, because most of such parties represent such section of the society. He cited family and ideological ties with Nitish Kumar, who revived the JDU RJD Congress Mahagathbandhan after dumping the BJP earlier this week. In Bihar, all parties against BJP are now on the same side. Nitish ji made the right decision at the right time. This will happen across India now, Mr. Yadav said. A first flight flying from Bengaluru to Mail in Maldives with 92 passengers made an emergency landing in Tamil Nadu's Coimbatore due to faulty smoke alarm. The alarm went off after the engines allegedly overheated, but engineers declared that the alarm was faulty and the aircraft was fit to fly. An hour after the flight took off from Bengaluru, the alarm went off, prompting the pilot to request permission for an emergency landing at Coimbatore airport. The flight landed safely at the airport at 12:57 p.m. All passengers were disembarked and firefighters were on standby. However, during a search, there was no signs of any ignition on the flight. Delhi police issued a list of preventive measures in the view of upcoming independence celebration on August 15, keeping in view the possibility of kites, balloons, and Chinese lanterns reaching the celebration area. Adequate measures have been taken on the ground to prevent any such incident. People who participate in kite flying competitions on August 15 have been identified. All of them were briefed by officials and instructed to restrain themselves from flying kites on August 13 and 15. They will also be engaged in patrolling with the police staff in helping local police stop kites, balloons, and Chinese lanterns. Singh has been called for questioning later this month by the Chembur police station in Mumbai in connection with the nude pictures he shared on social media. A Mumbai police team has gone to his residence to serve the notice, asking him to appear before them on August 22nd. The case was registered on complaint filed by a city-based non-governmental organization, NGO. The NGO has alleged that the actor hurt the sentiments of women in general and insulted their modesty by posting his nude photographs on social media platforms. Bihar Deputy Chief Minister Tejashwi Yadav met Sonia Gandhi today, days after returning to power in the state where Nitish Kumar split from the BJP-led NDA. He hit out at the BJP and said what happened in Bihar will happen across the country now. Except for the BJP, all political parties are one in Bihar. This will happen across the country now. People are tired of unemployment, inflation, and religious clashes. It's time for all opposition parties to come together and make a strategy for future moves. Nitish ji's timely decision is like a slap in the face of the BJP.